About every week, Connie and Mama go shopping downtown. Connie loves having her Mama all to herself for the afternoon. Whenever it's hot or they get tired, they head over to the snack bar and the five and dime store. They stand as they sip their Cokes because they aren't allowed to sit at the lunch counter.
Look at that girl in the banana split. Her purse is almost exactly like mine. Could I have a banana split, Mama?
Not here, Connie. I'll fix it at home.
That would be the same.
All over town, signs tell Connie and Mama where they can and can't go. Signs on water fountains, swimming pools, movie theaters, even bathrooms.
Everybody I know obeys the signs except my great Aunt Gertie from New York. Once, when she visited us, she drank from a whites-only fountain and said real loud,
I've never heard of colored water. Have you, Connie?
Then Aunt Gertie lifted Connie up so she could take a sip. Connie looked up from the fountain. There was a man looking at her real mean.
Y'all know better than that.
I started to say, sorry, mister, but Aunt Gertie just huffed.
I'm too old for silly rules.
It was a real hot day, but the man walked away without taking a drink.
There aren't any signs in the five and dime store, but folks still know how it is. Most people Connie knows don't expect change anytime soon, but her daddy thinks different. One morning, he reads something in the newspaper that gives him reason to hope.
Coming to town. Who's sick? He's not that kind of doctor, Connie. He's a minister who's working to make things better for us. So we can go anywhere we please.
Like the lunch counter?
Yep, and other places
After that week, Connie's whole family goes to hear Dr. King preach at the college chapel.
Let justice roll down like water, and righteousness like a flowing stream.
I don't really understand his whole speech, but I like his booming voice. It sounds as if he believes God is on our side.
Amen.
When Dr. King sits down, everyone stands and claps for a long time. Soon after that, Connie's brother and sister joined the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Everyone calls it the NAACP. Brother and sister let Connie tag along as they go door to door helping people sign up to vote.
I've never voted in my life. Will I get to vote for the president?
Yes, ma'am. My brother wants to be president when he's all the way grown.
Tell him he's got my vote and to hold on to those big dreams.
Yes, ma'am. I'll tell him.
Connie thinks about her own dreams, too.
Times are changing.
Her Mama and Connie are shopping downtown. They stop at the snack bar just like always.
Look over at the lunch counter. We know those four boys. They're brothers' friends from A&T College. Don't they know they're in the wrong place? Some rules had to be broken. Coffee and donut, please.
I'm sorry, we can't serve your kind.
Boys do not budge.
Don't y'all understand English? Go on over to the snack bar. Stop making trouble here.
They can sit there for all I care.
I'm so proud of you. I wish someone had done this sooner.
The nervous waitress keeps wiping and rewiping the counter and refilling salt and pepper shakers, sugar pourers, and napkin holders. But every time they glance at from their chores, the boys are still there. Suddenly, the manager comes back with the police. A tall policeman with a club in his hands paces behind the boys.
This is really scary.
Let's go, Connie. The store's closing early. I'll have all this problem cleared up by tomorrow.
Connie can't wait to tell brother.
Do that.
If we can spend money at a store, it's only fair that we should be able to eat at the store's lunchtime.
I guess so. I think it'll work.
Sometimes it's just important to try.
I want to go too. I'm plenty big enough to hold the sign, and I know I can sit.
It's good that you want to help, but Connie, you're still too young for these things.
I never get to do anything important.
You can help us make picket signs. That's very important.
Connie gets busy painting a sign. By morning, she has thought of something else that sister could take to the pickets.
Sister, here's my little flag to carry.
We'll tell you everything when we get home, I promise.
Turns out Connie sees the protests on TV. Hundreds of people walk up and down the sidewalks in front of stores, restaurants, and movie theaters.
Look, there's sister wearing a white hat and gloves and carrying a picket sign. And there's the back of brother's head. And the lunch counter. My own brother. That doesn't look like downtown.
Connie, the sit-ins have spread all over the South.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello? Daddy, it's sister. She got arrested at the lunch counter. She's in jail.
Sister, who always gets A's in school, who hardly ever gets in trouble, who is what Mama calls meal stubborn, Daddy races to the police station, but Sister won't let her family get her out of jail.
We can't just leave sister there with the bad guys.
Connie's head. In a few days, sister comes home. Now instead of shopping downtown, Connie's family ordered from the Sears catalog. Mama and Connie leaf through the big, thick catalog together. Mama even lets Connie help take things out, but it isn't the same.
Stop picketing.
I can't do that.
How long before the sit-ins are over, Mama?
Till folks get what they want.
That summer, Mama, Daddy, and Connie finally go downtown. When they pass Woolworths, Connie hears someone shout,
They're serving them!
Daddy stops so fast that the brakes screech, and Mama and Connie jolt forward. They park and run to the lunch counter. They see the women who work in the restaurant kitchen sitting at the lunch counter. They are all dressed up and eating egg salad. Connie can't even stand the smell of egg salad, but she stands and watches them eat every bite.
Looks pretty good.
The next day, brother, sister, and Connie make a special trip downtown. Brother wears a suit and tie. The girls wear hats and white gloves. At Woolworth's lunch counter, Connie climbs up on the stool right in between them.
We'll have 3 hot dogs, 3 french fries, 2 coffees, 1 Coke, and 1 beer split, please.
Sister and brother sip coffee, and Connie twists on her stool while they wait for their meals. The food soon arrives. As Connie eats, the waitress plops an extra cherry mound on a whipped cream. Then she serves Connie sundae. The waitress still looks nervous but smiles at Connie.
That was the best banana split I ever had.